Alright, in this course, I'm going to be showing you guys every single money glitch that I know, and I've discovered this over time while making music for the past 10 years. So everything I'm going to be hearing here is strictly based on personal experience, and I'm going to be revisiting some of the tips that I've shared before diving into the main money glitch. So if you're watching this video, I want you to pay apt attention into making sure that you understand every single bit of information that is going to be passed along to you in this video. So thank you for supporting me by grabbing this, and thank you for also paying attention and spending time to make sure you assimilate everything in this video. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Here is a board that I've created in my Miro, and it's called the money glitch. Everything here is something that I'm very sure you must have heard, but you probably haven't paid attention in the past. But today, I want to take your mind to that spot where you understand how everything works in full details. So, now this is the table of content of the unethical money glitch, and we're going to be talking about why you don't make money, and then what to do and where the money is, and the actual money glitch with the tools you need, AI inculcation, distribution funnel, marketing 101 on a budget, and the realistic truth. So stay fixed and pay attention to what I have to say. For why you don't make money, the first thing is because the market is saturated, which is market saturation right here. And then we have inadequate promotion. Now, for some of you that always complain there are lots of artists in the world, this is one of the most common points for every person that is looking for a reason why money doesn't roll in. Now, the market saturated does not mean you can't do something special or you can't be ethical and calculative of how you approach every single thing. So if we say inadequate promotion, yeah, that's something that always happens. And there are so many ways you can promote, which I'll be showing you later on in the video. And then the third one is streaming royalties. Some of you guys don't know about streaming royalties, and you don't have any information about how publishing and all this stuff works. So I'll be giving you a bonus video on how everything works in another section of this course, which is going to be coming for free. So before we have environment, where you are also determines how you make money and how the income flows. So if you are staying in a place where they don't appreciate good music, you are definitely going to be caught up in the web of every distraction or the bad side of being in that zone. So we have piracy and unauthorized use, which is copyright claim. So you might not make money because you are using something that is copyrighted, or you are doing covers and things that you've not been licensed to do. That's a very valid point. You know, a lot of you guys make videos without really taking permission, and that's really bad and unethical. But I'll be showing you guys how you can escape that without being caught. Now, 6 is limited live performance opportunities. Maybe in your city or in your environment, people don't really throw shows, there are no bashes, so you might be stuck in the loop of not having an opportunity to show what you can do. Then we have dependency on labels and managers. Now, for some of you that feel like you can't do anything without having a team or a management or some kind of record deal, this is for you. It's a reason why most guys don't make money, and I'm sure that if you are guilty of that, please, this is the best time for you to stop thinking you have to get a big record deal before you start making major moves. So we have investment costs. Yep, inflation is really hard, the economy is bad, so this might be a reason. We have niche audience. So for some of you that feel like you can just do only drill beats, or you can sing on soul music without experimenting and venturing into other parts of music, you might be stuck in the loop of one particular niche, which is also good, but it might be a reason why you're not making money, because for an early starter, you need to like experiment and test the waters by doing different things in order to find out which one works best. So we have lack of business acumen. Now, for some of you that don't really understand much about music business, you just do things randomly without considering what the implication can be. So this might be a reason why you don't make money. Then the 11th one is economic and social factors. Now, when it comes to economic and social factors, these can be determined by so many things. Now, when it comes to the economic side again, we can also look at this investment cost. Now, the economy is pretty much bad, and it have affected somebody like me too. That's why I'm looking for a way to show you guys what you can do to escape the matrix and to escape the whole rat race that is going on in the music industry. So for the social factors, it might be because you are introverted, you don't feel like socializing with people, you just want to be in your house, you just want to chill, you don't just like being in other people's businesses. But yeah, it happens and it's normal, so don't feel bad about it. And then without also like wasting much time and spending much time on why you don't make money, let me tell you guys what you can do to save that. So You need to enhance your promotion and your marketing, which is like the first thing to do if you want to really escape all that rat race and just leave the loop of repetition and getting stuck in one particular circle. Then you need to diversify your stream of income. And like this is something that every artist should think about. You might think like making money from music is something that is substantial, but yeah, you can do some other things. If you have a skill in graphic design, you can do some other things like sew clothes. You have other tiny little skills that you learned along the way. You can also utilize this to make extra bucks by the side. Then you can leverage your streaming data, which is like money from DistroKid and all those platforms, TuneCore, 1RPM, Symphonic Music. Then you can also build a strong online presence. Now, building an online presence will help you get money from advertisement, brand endorsement, and you can convert these audiences to streams of income, like trying to tell them you write songs. You can also network with producers, lock in the studio, and do some camps. All that online presence will help you a lot. Then networking and collaboration still works hand in hand with building a strong online audience. If you don't have presence online, it might be a little bit tough to network and collaborate unless you're in an environment where it allows you to feel flexible around people and you can move and see new people. Let's say you're in a city like Lagos, New York, UK. This is absolutely easy for you. And collaboration is made easy by the day because there are so many people on the internet that are willing and open and looking for newer artists to work with. So this is your opportunity to jump on that and do something amazing for yourself. Now, exploring live performance alternatives. If you can't do live performance in your vicinity, you can also do live performance on TikTok and Instagram. So that you don't have any excuse about that. Then we have effective merchandising. So let's say you have a catchphrase for your song. You can make t-shirts, face cap, mugs, and do a lot of cool stuff that people can obtain and support you in their own little way. Then you can also seek grants and sponsorships. Now, I've not tried doing grants, but I have a friend who went to the embassy or he went to a government organization. I don't know which one in particular. He asked them if they can give him some money to build a studio or do something amazing for his career. And he was giving like $10,000. So that worked for him. If it can work for him, it can work for you also. So you can try getting grants or sponsorship from your family members, uncles, sisters, cousins, or some rich dude that is just laying around trying to support you. Then the ninth one is continual learning and adaptation. Now, for you to like spend time and watch this, it means you are willing to learn. And for you to now execute everything you've watched, it means you are ready to adapt. So you are already on the right path, trust me. Now, this is where the money is. I made a video some time ago explaining how everything works, but I'll just be going through this to show you guys because this is not the main reason why we're watching this video and spending time on this course. So this is like how you can make money from the traditional way of things. You can go through crowdfunding and fan support. You can record a song and get money through the record sales and streaming revenues. You can get money from licensing and sync fees. You can get from merchandising. You can also make money from teaching and workshops. Then you can make money from digital content creation. Now, if you look here, I drew a little arrow. For the record sales, you can see here I've made 838 USD and I've withdrawn 770 minus the adjustments and everything in the last report from 2 to 3 months. So here under licensing, you can license your songs to HBO Max, Hulu, Prime TV, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Apple TV. And then you can see here, once you distribute your song like via DistroKid or 1RPM, it goes to all these platforms it goes to Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube Music, and all these platforms like Tidal and Amazon. And then all that money goes back as mechanical, which I made a video about royalties that I'll be giving you guys as bonus for grabbing and watching this course. Now, if you look under merchandising, you can see you can make face caps, mugs. You can do a lot. Like this is an example of what merchandising mean, and it is the traditional way, the normal way of making money from music, which is not our core focus. And here under workshop, you can just get an event venue and teach people how to write, how to sing, and if you know how to produce as an artist, that's an additional bonus. You can also teach how to record yourself and how to perform. Then under digital content creation, you can use your TikTok, YouTube Reels, and Facebook with Twitch, etc. to generate income. Like for me here, you can see here, I made $110,000 from selling 14 products which is basically like me rendering services to others and telling them, look, I have this little thing you can grab in exchange for like the info I have. So you as an artist, you can generate money from the digital content creation, which is a very substantial way of escaping the rat race in the industry. But yeah, so you can sell via Seller, a platform called Seller, seller.co. It is a very cool platform. I've used it for some time and I really like the way it's working. And here you can see you can use Shopify, which is like $1 per month for those that are just starting. And after you try it, they start charging you a base fee of like $25 to $30 a month, which is fair if you are making much money. But if you're looking for a more cheaper option, you can use Seller. And then for crowdfunding and digital content creation, this is like how much I made from my TikTok account, which just got monetized not long ago, from my live. And then here's Twitch, here's YouTube. These are platforms I look forward to streaming and showing people what to do. So I haven't really started it, but if you have an opportunity to start live streaming on these platforms, do let me know how much you've made. But for YouTube monetization, I've made above $5,000, and I'm really happy that I did that at the earlier stage of my career. So this is the summary of how we make money traditionally, the publishing royalties. Here is like my statement. I've made $4,000 from digital, mechanical from synchronization and from print, and all this stuff is because I keep uploading stuff and just trying to I keep up with my audience and make sure there is always something new. Then here, which is the last part of how you make money traditionally, is through shows, listening parties, and events. So now this is the actual money glitch. The first thing we should be getting to allow the money glitch to work is a product, which is a song or a beat if you're a producer, but mostly I know artists are going to be grabbing this course. So you need a song, which is a song that is actually amazing and cool and people can digest. Then you need a distribution platform. Now this distribution platform, you can use DistroKid, 1RPM, whichever one you have available, but personally I use DistroKid and Symphonic Music. So you can try them out right after this video. Then we need ChatGPT, which is an AI platform that is one of the smartest in the world with over 1 trillion words. Then you need CapCut, which is a free editing software. It's absolutely easy to use. You can crush it and learn it in a very short while without spending too much. Then we need an iPhone or a Samsung, a little phone here. Then you can use a camera if you can afford it. Then you can also get a platform called Pinterest, which is like a place where you can get ideas and concepts. Then we need Icandy, which is also a platform for giving you visual concepts and ideas. Then we can use YouTube plus BeatStars, which is a beat selling platform. And then you can get Canva, which is a mobile editing app that gives you some free features that you can use to make amazing stuff. Now, for you to get this money glitch started, this is how the table looks for your pre-release. All you need to do is buy a beat from BeatStars or Soundy. You can buy a lease license. Let me show you guys what I mean by a lease license. Okay. So I need to stop presenting. Okay, give me a sec. So I need to stop presenting here. And then I can go. All right. So this is BeatStars. You can come here, you see there are lots of instrumentals here readily available for you to use. You see there are old school beats depending on what you want to use. You see the licenses here. This is a $9 beat. You can choose what license you want to use. Depend on the producer. Here it's saying unlimited track outs, 100%. And here you can see other prices, $19. You can see $4. You can see $24, $29. And once you click it here, you see it's giving you options of what to do. There are like a lot of things you can do here. You can add to cart and purchase these beats using your cheaper card or your PayPal, depending on what you want to use, the method of payment. So once you download these beats, now what you are going to do next is record and mix. So for those of you that don't have editing softwares or recording equipment, you can get a friend you want to collaborate with, which is absolutely fine. And then you can record on BandLab, which is also optional. Then here, you can create an artwork with ChatGPT, DALL-E, or Canva. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that real quick so you can follow step by step on what to do. So here in ChatGPT, let's say you want to make a song about love, about like heartbreak. You can just type, okay. All right, so you can just type generate an artwork about love and heartbreak in artistic style. So this is my GPT-4. It has DAL-E, which is an AI-powered side of ChatGPT. So it's going to generate an artwork for me ASAP. While we wait, we can also do some amazing stuff like trying to brainstorm on how we can like get concepts for the videos. But before then, let me just wait and show you guys. Let me just be patient. All right, bam. So look, this is an artwork generated by ChatGPT. So if you don't like the results, you can say be inspired by Lagos. Then we press enter. So it's going to generate something new for us because I like what I'm seeing, but it's kind of not the kind of idea I want to portray in the song that, let's say, I'm thinking in my head. So I have the ability to tell the AI if I don't want it or if I want it. So the customer is always right. All right, good. Now this is an artwork generated by AI talking about love and heartbreak inspired by Lagos. So all you need to do is just come here and bang, download it. It's going to be in your computer, and that's it. We have our artwork, and for now it's not illegal to do that. So beats plus artwork have been covered. Now what's left is upload. Now to upload, you can use DistroKid. Like I said, DistroKid is like a platform that allows you to put music up online. You can use 1 RPM to upload the music. So let me show you guys how to do it. Let's say distrokid.com. We're going to be using my own as an example. So these are like some of the songs I've uploaded on DistroKid that have made me a very clean, sweet amount of money. Once we come here, we click on upload music. You can see here, you can upload Spotify, Apple Music. Look at, there are so many platforms here, including Snapchat. So you, after filling all this info and like putting your Spotify and Apple Music page, if you don't have it to create for you automatically, you can choose your label, then you can come here and add your AI artwork, and then the song you've recorded, you can come here and upload it, then put the track title, fill all this stuff, and bang, your song will be uploaded on all platforms. Easy like that. Now, once we upload this, we have what we call the planning phase, which is a period where you need to pay attention to what I'm about to say. Now, for you to create a release calendar, like a calendar where you are going to have all the info, you can use a platform called Notion. It also have an app, or Google Keep. Now, this is an example of Google Keep. You can see here, I have images and like amazing stuff that I have planned up for the release. And here you see I have like a little bit of information and details all written down by just typing and not really stressing myself. And how I got these images is by creating a mood board on Google Keep using Pinterest. So this is my home feed on Pinterest. There are so many ideas. Like if I want to get as many ideas as I want, I can come here and just click on something cool, get like an image representation of what I want to really do. Here you can see there are so many amazing feeds, so many ideas. I can come here and pick, and then I can just, this is an example of what a mood board looks like. So this is it. Using Notion or Google Keep, you can set all this one up. Then you can shoot content using iPhone or camera. But before you shoot, you can try Icandy out. Icandy is a very solid platform. Look, it shows you all the info about like the angles, the whole transition. Let me show you what Icandy looks like. So let's check Icandy. It's for visual techniques, a library. So you can see here there are lots of video ideas. Look at this cool one here. You can just click it, look at the name of the content idea and how like you can do it. Then go to youtube.com, and then let me show you youtube.com. Okay, all right, I think it's open. You can now paste what you copied from there and write how to create a dolly shot, how to create double dolly. Now you see there are so many info here you can use. So that's been sorted, and then we can come to the editing side, which you can use CapCut or DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro. Then, for you to get all this stuff sorted, you need to pay close attention to the time frame and what needs to be done. So you need to do this consistently, at least twice a month or once every month, which means 12 songs a year if you are doing once every month. Then if you are doing it twice a month, that's 24 songs a month. Now assume your song like make $5 every month and you have 12 of these songs. Imagine how much you could make from doing this. And for these contents now, once you gather a lot of fans on, so let's come back here. Once you gather a lot of fans on TikTok, you can as well just start going live and also monetizing your videos via the platform. And you can also post these contents on your YouTube Shorts. And that way, a lot of people who are paying attention to you, you can sell digital products to them, which is merchandise, mugs, face caps, and stuff. And you can also teach people how to make money like you from the way you're learning from me. This is all a web of like things you could do easily without really spending too much. And I'm really sure that a lot of you guys haven't thought of this idea, but this is a shortcut. This is the ultimate money glitch right here. Now, for you to license your song to all these platforms, there are like libraries online where you can get all this information about licensing and putting your song. We have Epidemic Sound. There are many other places like Motion Array. Yeah, some people license on Motion Array, but I made a video separately about that. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. But for now, what I'm going to give you guys as an end note is, in the end, once you have everything here sorted, you have like the whole AI buzzing, you have all the ins and outs ready, you can as well just set up a way to automate them so they can come out periodically. So let's say all these songs you see here are songs that I've recorded in like a week. I can as well come here when I want to upload the music and schedule the time. So let's go down here. You can see here there is a space for dates. So you can even make the song for August from now and keep it to like shoot more content to promote it when it's almost time in August. So it's not really that tough. It's not really that hard. CapCut is an absolutely free application. That's what I use to edit all my videos, as you can see here. And all you need to do is just go inside of the CapCut, find the video you want to edit, bang, and like slam it here. There are many features which I'll be making an extended course on how you can use the app called CapCut. But if you don't use a computer, you can use your phone. So yeah, guys, this is the ultimate money glitch. I'm not going to be spending too much time in explaining way more than I've already explained, but let me go straight to the marketing 101. For you to market these videos, you can use sponsored advertisement on Facebook and Instagram, on TikTok also. You can use playlists, and then you can also use publicity and PR. You can use radio and podcasts. You can use email marketing, and you can also use collaborative posts, which is like the collaboration side here. And if, let's say, you don't have access to some of these people that can help you do collaborative posts, you can also start networking, which takes me back to this point where I was saying, for you to get all this stuff sorted, you need to start networking and collaborating. It's not a one-day thing. So these all play hand in hand. It's like a web. This is like a chain of command. One thing can go wrong and the other can work. So for you guys that might be asking, what are playlists? So once I go to my Spotify or my Apple Music, I can show you guys what playlists mean. My bad. Okay. So once you're inside of your Spotify, you notice there are like amazing curated playlists that are made by Spotify, and some are curated by curators. So if you're looking for a way to pitch, you can DM me directly. I can show you ways. So this is like Release Radar. If your song comes here, you are going to get plays because there are so many amazing, cool people that like help with making this happen. So as an artist, if you get placed here, bro, banger, you're going to have so many exposure. Now for the publicity and PR, this is a very tricky one. So you can come up with controversial content, you can come up with amazing contents that look cool, or you can also find a way to promote the contents you make using these Icandy ideas here to blogs like Tunde Ednot, Instablog, to the Shade Room, or anywhere that you can get free or paid publicity. Then for the radio and podcast, radio is based on invitation, and if you have radio plugs you can reach out to, that's totally awesome. But the worst shortcut is you need to do as much marketing on these audios to reach more people as you can, so it doesn't just waste and become an obsolete idea. Now for email marketing, this is something that I'll be making a very extensive course on, because it's not something I can show you in like 2 to 3 minutes. It's something that I need to sit down and show you guys the tools you need to like get everything done. So you need to just follow me and turn on post notification, because I'm going to be dropping a course about email marketing very, very soon. So if you are lost in any way and you just need a recap, just like I said, I'm going to be dropping more courses subsequently. But for this, I'm going to be dropping a course about publishing and royalties for you guys as a bonus. And I'm also going to be dropping some little side PDFs so you can read through my notes and see what I have going on. But I really want to appreciate you for grabbing this course. This is a very simplified course that is supposed to show you the money glitch on how you can make more money. So if you are really happy that you've gotten this and you're excited about everything you've seen, just make sure you let me know by sending me an email or a DM. I'd really appreciate that. Until next time, keep winning and enjoy the other parts of this video that are going to be coming as extra resources. Let's get it.